This is your host, Marco.
And this is your host, Clayton.
And you're listening to the Pre-Dental Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Well, there was that.
Anyways, if you couldn't tell by the video title, today we are going to be comparing the Popeyes chicken sandwich to the Chick-Fil-A chicken sandwich.
And our stomachs could not be more happy than they are at this very moment. Because I don't know about you, but I'm starving.
I am also starving. I also ate before this. I'm kind of just perpetually starving, though.
We know. We're aware of this.
But anyways, wow.
You know what they say.
Should I be scared right now?
You should. I'm going to cut my sandwich.
Okay.
And then I'm going to let you cut that sandwich.
Well, is that your sandwich? Or you
It's
Team
not,
Chick-Fil-A?
okay? I don't know yet. I'm not coming in this with any bias whatsoever, okay? I'm not. So
there we go.
So it kind of looks like a heart.
It does kind of, because it's made with love.
It is.
That's why.
It is. So we're gonna cut this thing straight in half and try not to cut my fingers off.
All right, so that is the Chick-fil-A sandwich. By the way, we got spicy with both of these sandwiches. So now I'm gonna do the same thing with the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Marco, you don't like pickles, do you?
I do not like pickles.
This one, there's pickles on this.
You can request with no pickles, but for the sake of the video, I figured we'd get some pickles.
Absolutely.
Let's set this over here. So again, here is the Popeyes chicken sandwich. As you can tell, it's a little bit bigger than the Chick-fil-A sandwich. It's got a little bit more oomph to it, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
It's got a couple more pickles on there.
It does.
It wasn't, I mean, I'm trying to put it back together here.
It's a pretty...
That's shaped
like
an anatomical heart.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like a Valentine's Day heart.
So like made with love, made with a semester of studying anatomy.
Yes, exactly. So there's that. So here, I'll give you this.
Hey, and in return, I'll give you this.
I'll raise you one Chick-fil-A sandwich.
It's crazy. All right, so
that's a good comparison. Look at that. It's a pretty good comparison, side by side there, of the two. I'm excited to eat these. I don't know about you.
I am too. It's been a long road getting to them.
Yes.
It was storming out, so we had to weather the storm first and foremost, and then we had an interesting experience at Popeyes.
We did, and we'll show you that in the video as well. It was interesting. Chick-fil-A, of course, you know, they're known for their customer service, so, you know, the lady just waved at us and was super happy that we were filming her. Popeyes, there you go. You know,
exactly. But I will say, Chick-fil-A had a much longer line, even though the wait was not much longer. It was processed a lot faster.
Yeah, they're very good at getting people through there. So how do we do this? Take like just one bite there, and then at the same time, I'm leaving my pickles on here. That way, for the viewers out there that love pickles, you'll know how it is with pickles.
So you have Team Pickle and you have Team Anti-Pickle.
Exactly. Not
to be confused with vaxxers and anti-vaxxers. Vaccinate your
Totally
kids.
different. Totally different. Which one do we want to bite into first here, Marco?
I'll bite into the Popeye sandwich first. You bite into the Chick-fil-A sandwich first.
I like it.
And then we'll swap.
Okay, I like that.
Are you gonna put Chick-fil-A sauce in yours or no?
I don't know. Is that maybe a bite without and then a bite with?
Ooh, yeah. That sounds good.
That way there's no confusion. I'm gonna go ahead and open it.
Sounds good.
Just to have it ready.
All right, so I am currently trying the Popeyes chicken sandwich here.
How is it? What is that first bite like? Can you explain it? Put it in words. What's happening in your mouth right now?
I'm chewing. That's what's happening in my mouth right now.
Mastication. It's very important for the digestive process.
Right. Well, it was a really good sandwich. I feel like it has a lot of breading on it. I feel like the outside was almost just completely breading versus look at that. Yeah, so that was just breading right there. I don't even think there was any chicken in that. Although the chicken that I did bite into was very good. It was very tasted fresh. Of course, the bread itself is good. Wow, I'm struggling here.
Is it spicy?
It's a little spicy. It's not bad, but it's just more so, it's a big bite. So I feel as though like just trying to like get your mouth on that, it's going to be a lot harder, like versus the Chick-fil-A sandwich. It's a little bit easier to just...
What about greasy? It looks...
It's greasy on your hands, but I think you can taste that in the bun. It tastes good. It doesn't taste greasy.
Right.
So...
Okay, so let's bite into this. Oh, wow.
How was it?
Delicious. So there's no sauce on this currently. Was there sauce in that?
I believe there's supposed to be sauce. Yeah, so there was some sauce underneath there.
So I'm going to tell you exactly.
Yeah, please go into extreme detail.
It tastes like a chicken sandwich made with love. And I think these chickens were prayed with at least 3 times a day. Because it just tastes holy is how it tastes. And it definitely has some spice to it. You can definitely taste that spice. It's moist. It doesn't look as moist as the Popeyes chicken sandwich. All around delicious. Made with love, fried with love, put together with love is what this chicken sandwich tastes like.
Nice. Excellent description there.
Thank you so much.
So I will now try the Chick-fil-A sandwich
and
see how this compares to the Popeye sandwich.
The first one. Uh-oh. He's nodding. He's nodding for this one.
That's good.
He's nodding on this one, so I'm not be interested to see what he says. What's the verdict?
I like it. So I feel as though the chicken was more consistent. There wasn't an excess of breading by any means. That might have just been the area that I bit into on the Popeye sandwich, but I feel as though it shouldn't really matter where you bite into. It should be consistent all around. It had a little bit more of a spice to it. I mean, we moved to Louisiana and we've pretty much put Tabasco on everything since we moved down here. So pretty much getting used to that, but I feel like there's more of a kick to it, more of just like a general sensation.
Right.
Versus Popeyes, I really couldn't taste much spice at all. Maybe they gave us a sandwich that wasn't spicy, which in that case, that would just be an error on their end.
We'd have to factor that in.
But yeah, the Chick-fil-A sandwich, it's wonderful. It was easier to bite into because it wasn't as thick. I think the chicken was pretty similar quality. I think the Popeyes chicken might actually have been a little bit more moist and easy to bite into.
Sure.
Not that the Chick-fil-A sandwich was hard or anything like that, but I think it was excellent.
Okay.
So I'm gonna think it over though before I cast a vote.
So I'm going to be sure to get a good bite of chicken. Mine doesn't seem to have as much breading, but we'll see.
It's like when you become a dentist and you have to work with your patients and they have all these instruments in their mouth and whatnot, and you have to learn basically a new language because they're just yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. This is our Thanksgiving special here.
Okay, when I first bit into it, Chick-fil-A sandwich, a lot more spicy, a lot more kick to the Chick-fil-A sandwich. Popeye's chicken sandwich, much more moist. So it is bigger. It's a bigger piece of chicken than the Chick-fil-A sandwich, but it's a lot more moist. The Chick-fil-A sandwich was a little bit on the dry side, but Popeye's, lots of flavor, but just not near as spicy.
Right.
As Chick-fil-A. So it kind of depends on what you're going for. So Popeye's, more moist. Chick-fil-A, more spicy. So...
But maybe we just didn't get a spicy chicken. I mean, we definitely ordered. We have it on video recording that we ordered a spicy chicken sandwich. But hey, you never know what's going to happen. So they are the exact same price, though. That's another thing to consider, is that whether you're getting one or the other, you're paying the exact amount. Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A sauce time.
Should I put it on the sandwich?
I usually
dip it in the sandwich?
I usually lift up the bun and put some on there, or you can dip it in.
I think I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna just put some right here and dip.
I was about to say, are you gonna just do it where you bit into, because I have to use this as well?
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Let's go at the same time here. You wanna dip the Chick-fil-A in there? And then we could dip the Popeyes in there too.
I was honestly thinking, I think we need to dip the Popeyes in the Chick-fil-A sauce to see if that makes a difference at all.
Here, let's go dipping in the Chick-fil-A here. Gotta get some good stuff on there. Okay, here we go.
Alright, let's roll.
Oh man. I love Chick-fil-A sauce.
Wow. That just made it a whole new sandwich.
It really did.
Although I will say there was some like pickle juice on there, so that kind of ruined a bit for me. Yeah. But Chick-fil-A sauce, best condiment out there.
Absolutely.
I mean, ketchup doesn't stand a chance.
Not even.
Ranch who?
I've never even met her.
Never even met her.
You want to dip? Popeyes in here, we may get yelled at for this. I think this
Probably.
could be some sort of sin.
They're gonna say, "Wow, science has really gone too far."
Exactly. Here we go. Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, God. Oh, really good.
I think we might be onto something there.
I think we should reach out to Popeyes.
Popeyes, if you're listening, this is your host Marco.
This is your host Clayton.
and you
need some
Chick-fil-A sauce. Wow, okay, so that was a completely different bite for me too, because that was like the center of the sandwich. There wasn't a whole lot of breading mixed into it, so I was really able to experience what was going on there. And combined with the Chick-fil-A sauce, you know, I really had to think about life there for a minute.
Okay, I'm ready to get my full opinion here.
All right.
Chick-fil-A sandwich. The first bite, I don't know. It really didn't do it for me because it was kind of dry when you bit into it. So I don't like that. The Popeyes sandwich, very moist when you bite into it, but it was kind of greasy. Chick-fil-A sandwich, not as greasy as Popeyes. Chick-fil-A sandwich in the Chick-fil-A sauce, delicious, because it took away the dryness of the sandwich and made it a little bit more moist. But then again, you got the Popeyes sandwich in the Chick-fil-A sauce.
So what's your final vote here?
Gosh.
It's a tough one. Really gotta think about it. Also, by the way, if you're watching this right now, leave it in the comments of which sandwich that you prefer.
Yes.
That way we can see who we got that we're dealing with, either Team Chick-fil-A or Team Popeyes.
Okay, Popeye sandwich in the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Too easy. Too easy. That's
my final decision.
right. So I think for me, these sandwiches are really gonna depend on my mood. So if I'm not that hungry, but I need some food in my system and I just want something consistent, like I know what I'm gonna get, like there's not gonna be any abnormalities at all, probably gonna go with the Chick-fil-A sandwich. However, if I'm feeling a little bit more adventurous and like I'm really hungry and I just need something to fill me up, I'm probably gonna go with the Popeyes sandwich because it is a little bit bigger, it's the same price, and I just feel like I'm consuming more when I don't know if it's actually that much bigger, but I'm gonna have to agree with Clayton. The Popeyes sandwich in Chick-fil-A sauce,
Game changer.
total game changer.
Game changer.
I would feel as though, like I said, Chick-fil-A is gonna be a little bit more consistent, but if you're willing to take that risk in life and you're just up for a new adventure, you gotta go with the Popeyes sandwich. And if you can snag some Chick-fil-A sauce, boom.
It's wild, and you definitely need to try both of them.
Right. I mean, we're probably gonna finish these here in a minute.
Oh yeah, we have to. We won't force y'all to watch that or anything, though.
So, anyways, this is your host Marco,
And this is your host Clayton.
and you've been watching the
Pre-Dental Podcast. There we go.
Boom.